What's going on, friends and neighbors? I'm Logan Sherrill, and I want to thank you for stopping by once again for this Hometown Eats special on WDBJ7 Plus. At a time when a lot of restaurants are struggling to keep the doors open, there's a family restaurant in Clifton Forge doing the exact opposite. They're on their 4th location in 6 years with no plans of slowing down. We'll show you why Family Treats Restaurant keeps on growing.
Everybody wants fast food and cheap. Fast food and cheap is not gonna sustain you for very long. We want to sustain people.
Tanya Ross loves people.
Welcome to Family Treats.
The only thing she loves more than people is feeding them. Welcome to Family Treats Restaurant on Douthit Road, just off Interstate 64 in Clifton Forge.
Leave your problems outside the door, come in here and not have to worry about nothing but eating.
The biggest problem is how to pronounce the name of the restaurant.
Family Tree Teas, Mama Teas, The Tree, Family Tree, but we take it all. It's fine. All of the names fit.
Whatever you call it, Tanya wants you to feel at home with large dining rooms and the open kitchen.
What makes me happy is families coming in here, sitting down, having a meal, not on their phones. We have games for them to play. We have some people that come 3 times a day, every day.
The family setting, a banquet room for gatherings, the bar scene, for late nights. It's great to have that variety in one place because you don't have a lot of options in a small town.
It's just a big family there, and no matter who you are, your customers are still family to us. We treat everybody like family. That's why it's Family Treats.
Tanya grew up with big family dinners. Her mom and dad were foster parents, housing up to 14 teenagers at one point, so she knows how to feed the masses. It's one of the reasons she's already moved 4 times, because Family Treats keeps growing with no plans to stop.
Blow out that wall in the bar area, indoor-outdoor concerts, and have a place to see outside. The pavilion down there can be done for car shows, bonfires, cookouts. My brain doesn't shut off. It doesn't. Every night I'm in bed, I'm like, what else could we do?
She credits her hard work ethic to her dad, who built the bar and several tables throughout the restaurant. He's also a lover of brunch, hence why you can get breakfast all day. And just like Tanya's ideas, portions around this place are big.
Country cooking, like going home to your parents.
Our made from scratch pancakes here are fantastic, and they are huge.
Yeah, I can't finish it.
I can never leave here with an empty plate, ever. I always have to take some home.
You're getting the omelet. It's called the Crazy Cousin. You're gonna see why. It's sometimes the size of a plate.
I've never seen 3 eggs look like a dozen eggs before. Look at the cheese bowl. I don't want to drop the bite. Fill me up a tub with this sausage gravy. Oh!
Fried fish, #1.
It reminds me of like carnival food. It's big and it's greasy and it's yummy.
It's as big as your head. It's as big as your head.
You know it's a big sandwich when they give you a tool to cut it. That's a good fish sandwich.
Like the main courses, side dishes are just as fresh. Look no further than the hand-cut fries.
Fresh, homemade French fries. And when it's cut straight from the potato, it's healthy, right?
You're getting the steak stack just because we do it different.
It's not your typical cheesesteak on a hamburger bun. The buttered bun and the sauce make this sandwich.
As for daily specials, mark your calendar for Thursday, when it's all about the meatloaf.
#1 seller on Thursday, meatloaf. I know what you're coming up here to get, and I can give the stamp of approval.
Ribeyes, we hear, is the best they've ever had.
Locally sourced beef, the marinade on this ribeye, you'll be hard pressed to find another one as good as this.
If you're not from around here, I recommend you come here and try it out.
No matter if it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you're gonna find something country cooking at Family Treats.
Gonna do everything in our power to make sure you enjoy your meal, you leave happy, and you tell all your friends.
Family Treats Restaurant, a hometown eat with deep roots and room to grow. Back in 2019, Roanoke lost a grocery store that served the Crystal Spring neighborhood for more than 80 years when Tennell's Finer Foods closed their doors. But just 2 years later, life brought back into that same space when Crystal Spring Grocery opened with the same passion for finer foods.
Quality food, great hospitality, being able to give you what you want when you want it.
And after you see what comes out of the kitchen, you'll want it all. Welcome to Crystal Spring Grocery on Crystal Spring Avenue Southwest in Roanoke.
If you are with company of varying tastes, we have something for everyone.
This quaint little grocery store opened in 2021 to the delight of many looking for something a little different.
It's in the cutest neighborhood, they're supporting local, and they have the best food, and it's a lot of fun.
What can I do for you today?
Tyler Thomas is the COO, and he got his start 2 doors down at River and Rail. While he still loves the beauty of a gourmet dish, there's something special about a top-selling juicy cheeseburger or fried chicken sandwich.
I alternate between those two on a regular basis. For me, coming from a fine dining background, the more casual lunch is fun, less tweezers and more just tasty, delicious food.
Crystal Spring offers an assortment of items for any mood you might be in.
We have a full production kitchen in the back. We make a lot of our grab-and-go items. We stock meats from our Yardville Meats next door. A lot of snacks, whether it's a day where you're going to hit the Parkway for a picnic, you can grab a bottle of wine, some pimento cheese. That's a big hit.
But this spot is designed for a long stay if you have the time.
I love coming here, and this is one of my favorite lunch spots. You're gonna leave with a happy belly. You feel like just fancy while you're here, but it's not super expensive. And there's a lot of light that comes in, and it's baby friendly.
The menu also very friendly to dietary needs like gluten-free bread and plenty of vegetarian options.
Right now we have a lovely spring salad featuring burrata. If I need to cut back on the burgers, that's my go-to. We have a lovely cauliflower pita as well as cucumber tartine. That's a spring special.
Cucumber tartine in window.
I feel like you might make a mess with this one. I'm not a big vegetarian, but I could get down with this sandwich. And who says you can't enjoy soup in the heat? Look no further than the fresh and cool cucumber gazpacho. I might hate this. It's different. And the more I'm eating it, the more I'm kind of liking it. But in full transparency, Crystal Spring Grocery serves my favorite sandwich.
This is the best sandwich that they make. It's the roasted turkey sandwich.
Tried and true turkey sandwich. Turkey that we dry brine, roast in-house. That gets some pepperoni, ají verde sauce, radish for crunch. It's been on the menu since day one. Couldn't take it off or we'd have a riot.
If I had one sandwich to pick, it would be this. Every day of the week and twice on Sunday. I don't know what it is. If it's the sauce, if it's the radish, the pepperoni, or the massive pieces of turkey on this sandwich. A lot of it starts with the bread. Perfectly buttered, perfectly toasted. This is my favorite sandwich in Roanoke.
The best times with your friends and family are usually shared over a meal, and we get to do that all the time.
Crystal Spring Grocery, a hometown eat designed for grab and go or low and slow. Just looking at my daughter, the back of her hair, she's grown so much hair since I shot that video. Well, how about this? When you're smoking barbecue is your destiny, there ain't no getting around it. For a man in Salem, he thought he was done when he sold off his equipment right before 2020, only to be called back in 2023 before he opened Big Daddy's Barbecue and Sweet Shack in 2025 to share his love of Texas barbecue with the masses.
Texas style barbecue, low and slow, 18-hour smokes.
Fantastic. It's fantastic.
Saddle up, cowpoke, and don't forget your big boy pants. You're gonna need them when you stop by this joint. Welcome to Big Daddy's Barbecue and Sweet Shack on West 4th Street in Salem.
I love smoking barbecue. That's just, I always have.
Owner Brent Bowles spent years tinkering with smokers, and his passion for Texas-style barbecue goes back several decades. But believe it or not, this dude is from Southwest Virginia, and all it took was one trip to the Lone Star State, and he was hooked.
Everybody around here does Southern barbecue, North Carolina, and so I made the decision to stick to what I love, and so we started doing Texas barbecue.
If you're wondering what exactly Texas-style barbecue is, Brent will explain.
It's the wood we use. We only use oak. We don't use any type of fruit trees like apple or cherry. It's longer smokes, simple rubs, salt, pepper, a couple other little spices. It's nothing like complicated. We don't base on temps. We base all on feel with our briskets. That's what people come in, and that's what we sell out of first. It's one of my favorite parts. It's the jiggle.
Once you get one look at the juice pouring out of the brisket, you'll understand why it's the first to go.
It's on our menus. We're open till sold out, and that's kind of the Texas way anyways. I mean, I think we do a pretty good job to make it as far into dinner as we can. Should hold its own weight, and then that's how you know that it's completely done. It should fall and just drape over your fingers. That's good. It's tender, got that salty, peppery flavor to it. And that's what we do, you know, it's consistency.
To my North Carolina brethren, just call me Benedict Arnold, because this might be better than North Carolina barbecue.
Just everyone was talking about it, so we wanted to come see what it's all about.
Got the brisket and the macaroni and cheese. It was phenomenal, so highly recommended. All of it was excellent. It was incredible.
I don't know one person who has come in here from Texas that has not either told me or told our staff that, you know, what we're doing is exactly what they have down there.
Maybe you want some extra pop from the brisket. Check out this bad boy, the Twisted Texan.
It's brisket, sausage, whether it's regular jalapeno cheddar, jalapeno slices, coleslaw, and then your choice of sauce.
And you know I love the heat, so I went with the Laredo sauce. The messiest sandwich that you will find at Big Daddy's Barbecue. The tenderness of the brisket, the snap of the sausage, and the heat of the jalapeno and that Laredo. And you cool it all off with coleslaw. Can't decide? The Texas Trinity, that's your ticket. Brisket, sausage, and ribs. Good barbecue don't need sauce. And buddy, that's some darn good barbecue. It's not just meat smoked at this shack. Remember, sweet is in the name of the restaurant. Brent hooked me up with a slice of smoked pecan pie and a large scoop of butter pecan ice cream on top. Oh, by the way, ice cream is free on Sundays when you dine in. It's tough to save room for this. It is. But trust me, save room for it. Because Brent has gone all in on his barbecue, he's expanded beyond the shack. You'll find the same flavors at Salem Ridge Jack's home baseball games and inside Valley View Mall.
We know what we're doing. Our brisket's really good, and Texas barbecue is, you know, it's something that, you know, you need to try out.
Big Daddy's Barbecue and Sweet Shack, a hometown eat serving up a taste of Texas. So what goes better than a large scoop of ice cream after a long day at the park? 2 scoops of ice cream. And the best thing about that in Buena Vista, you never even have to leave Glen Morey Park to find the ice cream over at Holy Cow.
I was worried being on the very edge of town that this was a terrible location, but it's turned out to be a gold mine.
Because when you're selling ice cream in a 315-acre park, this stuff is worth its weight in gold. Welcome to Holy Cow on Glen Morey Park Road in Buena Vista.
35 to 45 3-gallon tubs a week. It's a lot of ice cream.
Elizabeth Cole and her family bought this little operation in 2022.
We make our own. It's premium 14% ice cream made here in Buena Vista, about 1.5 miles away by my husband. Here comes my husband with more ice cream.
Their motto is simple.
Ice cream is our love language. My husband taste tests every single batch that we make. We try to make sure that it's high quality stuff, and I think it shows because we do have repeat customers, sometimes daily.
And they don't half scoop.
We have very large servings, and so people will get their ice cream and they'll say, "That's a small? Holy cow." And I was like, oh.
Another reason you'll shout the name is after you get a look at the 20-scoop ice cream challenge.
5 flavors, 5 toppings or syrups, 3 waffle cones, 5 cherries as well. 25 minutes to complete it. You're not allowed to puke while doing it. 31 attempts, 2 successes. The first one was a football player from Southern Virginia University. The second guy was the skinny little guy. He fasted for 24 hours before he did it. He finished the whole thing and then spent a good 20 minutes bringing it back up.
Like their portions, Elizabeth decided to go big in 2026. She went full-time inside her little 20 by 40-foot red barn.
I took that plunge like a leap of faith, and it's really paid off. I've never had it busier than it is this year. Community's really supported me.
Nothing else around like it. It's a great place to come when it's hot.
The ice cream's great, and I love the people.
The feeling is mutual because this ice cream queen loves being connected to everything going on at Glen Morey Park, like the baseball games just a few feet away.
You'll have the games here in the evening and you have kids coming up, and parents trust them to just walk over with a couple of dollars to get something and go back to the game, and it's a safe community and a safe area. So it really does feel like a big family.
If you haven't figured it out yet, she'll feed you like family too.
We've got hot dogs, they're all beef. We do chicken sandwiches, chicken nuggets, French fries. We have smash burgers that apparently are quite popular.
Look at that cheese pull, and then fry sauce right on top. All around, all American, ballpark cheeseburger.
I usually go with the double patty smash burger and ice cream. I like the Cookie Monster milkshake. No whipped cream.
That is our big seller, which is a blue ice cream with cookie dough pieces and Oreo pieces. It's an all-natural blue food coloring. It's spirulina, so it's got protein in it. It's actually good for you. Cookie Monster is healthy.
Since it's small batch, you'll find specialty flavors throughout the year. And since we're knocking on the door of summer, I went with a 4-flavor tropical. Coconut, banana, strawberry, pineapple. Dare I say it, holy cow.
Scenery's nice, the food is great, the ice cream is killer.
And even though it might just look like an ice cream and burger shed from the outside, Elizabeth knows every scoop can lead to something special.
If it's a good day, you're treating yourself to an ice cream. If you've had a horrible day, you're going to get an ice cream. I get to be a part of people's individual lives. That's, to me, the greatest part of Holy Cow.
You're going to feel like this is your hometown, even if it's not. It is now.
Holy Cow, a hometown eat, serving a little joy with every scoop. And that's going to be our last bite for this Restaurant Rewind. But don't worry, we'll be back real soon with another serving of Hometown Eats here on WDBJ7+. I'm Logan Shell reminding you, as you just saw, always save room for dessert.
Hometown Eats is sponsored by Star City Pest Control.